So I'm down in Bay Terrace Shopping Center. The Spectrum's over there. Let's see. Lane Bryant, Starbucks, whatever. So I ran into, well, first, the security guard that I was talking to the other night, he walked by again, and I said, wait, excuse me. Quick question for you. I said, I was just speaking to somebody else at a different Starbucks. I was like, and it came up that if your country's under attack, America, because we are, and you need outside alliance with just one group or one country, what is your American assessment, Mr. 33-year-old from the other night? And he's like, probably London, or he's like England. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, okay, how about you? And there was like a little short girl. I think she was in her 20s. Like, I want to say 26. I was like, what about you? And I was like, if your country is under attack, who do you... And then the gentleman said, well, really, I'd rely on America. I go, yeah, but America is where you're standing. And if it's under attack, who do you go to? And he's like, right, yeah, then England, or right. And I'm like, okay. And how about you? And she goes, she was holding her walkie-talkie thingy. I don't know why. Everything's thin air recorded anyway, in my level of being Caesar and Zarina and a god, goddess Isis and goddess Nyx. She said England as well. I said, would it change? I said, because that's interesting. Because England actually has a royal problem. I was like, the queen stole her title. She's not a real queen. I was like, so that's why I'm on the fence about going to them for help. Right. And I was like, I don't know if you know that or not. And then he was like, you know what? He's like, I gotta go. And I'm like, yeah, no, again. I know you're working. You guys go. I was like, but thank you. I wanted to know, again. And then I walked back, and there was a big group. I mean, I want to say like maybe 20 kids, all different, like mostly white, non-venereal disease in the eye, and then couple of shades of caramel, or darker skinned. And I said, okay, gentlemen, I said, because it was all boys on their bikes, but the pedal bikes. I said, all right, gentlemen, I said, within your lifetime, America comes under attack, and you have one phone a friend around the world. What country in the state that you're in right now do you think that you could actually rely on to come to your defense? And right away, first one to the punch was Italy. I was like, really? I was like, thank you. I was like, I don't disagree. I said, the Pope is there. I said, at least you have somebody who will pray for you. I said, okay, anybody else? I wanted to be fair. And one gentleman said, Antarctica. I'm like, yeah, thanks for that. I'll just tuck that one away. Right. Anybody else that knows of anything, any other country? And then one of the venereal disease kid, he's like, Japan, because I think they're really rich. I'm like, they're such a small country. He's like, yeah, but they have a lot of monetary power. I go, they do? And he's like, yeah, I think so. And I'm like, right, yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't call them, but okay, right. All right, well, I said, good. I said, hopefully, again, we'll fix this before you need to worry about it. I was like, but somebody's got to put a strategic plan together for your lifetime. I was like, so I just wanted to assess random subject population of local New York and see where your generation was at, because I'm hoping in your generation, your next gen, I'm hoping within your lifetime that we don't actually need to do such, but we should have a phone-a-friend plan, because we are currently under attack, but I know it's hard for you all to see it. But again, that's my adult thing. I was like, thank you, gentlemen. I said, I hope you have a wonderful life. I was like, and enjoy your day. I said, thank you for your help. And I walked away. Then I went back over to Starbucks to try to jump on internet, to get my last video, not even this video, but my last video. And it's jumping to like 47 minutes, but it's already 20% through. I got knocked off by that last gook with the fucking red phone and the purple latex glove. So I left that location. But while I was there, by the way, after she went in, a gray truck pulled up. It was called a Passport or Passpoint, Passport. It was like a silver gray, like a light silver. Really handsome gentleman was just sitting there, very distinguished. My windows were open, and I just had an inkling to ask him a question. He was sitting next to I don't want to insult him because he was a beautiful looking Italian Polish man. And I said, it's funny. People say I look Polish. I said, I don't know. I can't get an assessment. I've never traveled, so I can't really tell. Right. But anyway, so I asked him the same thing that I asked all the children over in this neck of the woods on the bikes. He said Israel. I said, why Israel? I'm just curious. I said, what's their deal with Palestine? And I said, I don't want to go into like 5,000 years of whatever. I said, one tagline, just real quick, like what synopsis, what's it over? He goes, land. I go, land, right, land. I was like, right, but that goes back to they saw that in scripture and they think it's a land dispute, right? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so now tell me more about why Israel. He goes, well, they're a smaller, more militarized. Their specialty is military, and they're more advanced. I said, great, okay, that's good to know. His passenger, though, was very caramel and had very long, pinkish nails. She was, again, I don't comment on, I'm just saying, like, if it was like an FBI setup sting of my La Cosa Nostra, like really important goddess accounting measure, and he was somebody I needed to meet with on wise guy territory, and then he had to have like a legitimate whatever, and what the fuck are you humans doing? I would not have paired that as his girlfriend. If that's what he goes home to and fucks, I don't really give a shit. But I would put him with a white, beautiful, Polish, like myself, partner, Italian partner. I would not send that poor man out saying that black thing was his girlfriend. Ever. It was like a dark coffee with no milk in it whatsoever. So, I'm just making a point because I did not say in United States of America and in New York, we were under equal opportunity employment. And my wise guy, like my really protective dads of what I need to get shit done, I can meet with them. I am self-reliant as human. Oid. I was like, and as far as FBI goes, I am not hiring the new fucking dirtbags that are jumping over to try to get in bed with all of my, like, smart things that I need fucking help from. Just because I got some Westminster Abbey fucking issue, I am not doing equal opportunity hiring. Fuck you all. I want white, tight, all right, no venereal disease in the fucking eye, with all of my super reliable wise guy, white guy that I can talk to, and I know I get straight fucking shooter. I don't get, like, side project arrows. And I could go anywhere in the fucking world with a translator, same kind of Polish-Italian that the two of us were, and we'd be fine and safe. That's what I fucking want. I don't know who told you had equal opportunity employment in New York and why the FBI has to hire everything fucking dark-skinned and fucking venereal disease in the eye. Not happening. Oh, maybe that's lower court where they write parking tickets. Right, yeah. And they are the ones that if they take direct strike action against myself or any of my nice, handsome, white, Polish, Italian dads that are reliable and seem to know some things. Right, yeah. You take action against me or them, you are executed. Boom. Done. No fucking questions asked. It's on fucking record. Why is it so fucking hard for you guys to get my life fucking right? I'm just curious. And why is he showing up with like a Palestinian dark whatever? She could have been West Indies. I don't fucking know. It all looks the same shit to me.